To transition from supine, prone, sitting, and standing, begin lying in supine. Push yourself up onto your elbows and come into seated position, prarambik sthiti. Make two fists and bend one knee, bringing the heel close to the buttock. Pushing the fists into the ground, lift up both hips and bringing your other foot inwards. Shifting your weight forwards, come back into plank pose with the legs. Lowering down from Ashtanga Namaskar and into prone pose. Forehead on the mat, palms of the hands facing downwards by the hips. To transition into a seated position, place the hands underneath the shoulders, push up and back into Balasana Child's Pose, slowly rounding out the back vertebrae by vertebrae, coming into Vajrasana, kneeling position, swinging the legs over to one side, coming back into Prarambik Sthiti. To stand, once again, make two fists and bend one knee, bringing the heel towards the buttock. Pushing the foot and both fists into the ground, lift up the hips and bring the other leg inwards. Keeping the knees together, shift your weight forwards and slowly come into a forward fold, Padahastasana. Keeping the knees micro-bent to protect the lower back from doing all of the work, the head hangs loose and vertebrae by vertebrae slowly coming up. A common point of injury in a lot of asana classes is actually in between the transitions when moving from one asana to the other. These transitions must be guided very cleanly in order to avoid injury. Also, if a student stands up too quickly, they might have low blood pressure and this might cause dizziness. To avoid these problems, guide your students to stand slowly so that you have them in synchronicity together. If it is too difficult for the student to shift their weight forward when their knees are bent in towards their chest, just simply have them swing their legs over to one side and from a tabletop position, come into a forward fold. Just make sure that they do the movements in a slow and controlled manner. Now let's watch that whole transition again in real time.